everybody, and welcome to my channel. I am, of course, Legacy Trainer. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedule to join me on some Transformers Heavy Metal news. Today, guys, we got a lot to talk about. Is Transformers Heavy Metal dead? You might ask. I don't believe so. Anyway, guys, if you are new to this channel, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notifications, leave me a comment in the comment section below. Follow me on the social medias, on Twitter and Instagram. I'll leave links in the description below. Not to mention, don't forget to follow me on Twitch, where I'll be doing lots of live streaming, League of Legends, Lost Ark, much more in the future. And of course, guys, I am on TikTok, so make sure you check out some of my TikTok videos. I appreciate that so very much. And without further ado, let's jump right into today's heavy metal news. Well, hi guys, hopefully you guys are doing great, having a great day. The big question everybody's asking is Transformers dead? Heavy Metal dead? Is it dead? No, it's not dead. It can't be dead. It hasn't even officially come out yet. So, you can't kill something that hasn't even come out yet. So, example, no offense to anybody that loves Harry Potter, but we had the Wizards Unite for a couple of years, and then they just shut it down. So, that is what you call a game that comes out and then is dead. Transformers Heavy Metal hasn't even come out yet. My thoughts on this is that they are holding off because of all the COVID stuff and of course all the stuff that's going on with the trucks and stuff like that, the truckers and that. They're holding off the game for a little while. When are they going to release it? I think as soon as the COVID gets lifted, all the restrictions get lifted, I think that's when you're going to see Transformers Heavy Metal come out officially all around the world for everybody. Only because of the fact that as soon as that happens, as soon as everything gets lifted, people are going to be able to go out of their house, they're going to be able to explore and grab signal posts. And that's the main thing about these AR games, is they want you to go to these locations, and whether you're playing Pokemon Go and spinning stops, or whether you're playing Transformers Heavy Metal and grabbing signal posts, that's what they want you to do. That is the main thing for them, for the games, and we get to enjoy the rest of it. So I don't believe Transformers is dead. I believe we'll be getting it very shortly. They haven't actually brought anything new out yet, unfortunately. It still is, for the most part, the same. There's been some minor tweaks, I think, to it. They've been working on a few of the bugs. Some things I've noticed a little bit is that one thing that you could do a lot of the time is that when the raids popped up, you could sit there and go to that raid and complete that raid. No problem, right? However, after the raid was done, you could go and do the raid again. There was no limit on how many times you could do that one raid, which now they have fixed that. So now when you go to the raid to do it, you can do it the first time, no problem. Everything works fine. It's a little buggy still, of course, as you can see. But after that, you can't do that raid again. It is still there and still live, but you cannot actually go and do that raid again. So that's one thing they've improved on. Second thing they've improved on, they have made the enemies a little more tougher to beat. So when normally you'd go in and just bash, and then you'd be done, it's more like now more of a strategy process where you will go in and you'll be like, hey, I can throw this, but is it really worth it to use this, or should I just slide to the left and get myself some more points, because next turn he's going to take more energy from me, so then I won't be able to win. So I think they've tweaked a little bit with the enemies, with the Decepticons, making them a little stronger and more of a challenge for us to battle. I really hope that things start to change for Transformers Heavy Metal, like the opening right here. As we can see, the opening still has a lot of bugs to work out. As you can see, it's like a darkness. It looks pretty crappy actually. And then Bumblebee, it's like Dark Bumblebee shows up to battle. And we're really hoping that this can change and get a little bit better. I mean, obviously, Niantic's working to do stuff to fix things. Obviously, this is a game that's going to be amazing once it fully launches, and we'll have a blast playing this. I mean, so far, it's really a solid game right now. It's got its glitches, but it's solid. And yes, there are a lot of bugs still in Transformers Heavy Metal, unfortunately. But we're going to load up a match right now, one of the raid matches we were doing. And you guys will see, this stuff still needs to be fixed. It hasn't been fixed yet. Hopefully they will get around to fixing this. Obviously down the road they're wanting to make sure the game is perfect for us to enjoy. But as you can see right now, it is not. And hopefully in the future they will be able to fix this. Of course, it's still not out for everybody. It's still a beta version type game right now. But eventually we will get this game out and we will be able to enjoy it the way it is meant to be played. Where we're exploring, knocking down Decepticons. Who knows, in the future, they could make it where, you know, you might be able to switch sides and become part of the Decepticons. You could sit there and stay with the Transformers. Or maybe they'll even make it where you can recruit some of the Decepticons or Autobots. You never know what they can do with this game. There's so much they can do. Kind of the sky's the limit because this is really one of the first, well, maybe probably not the first, but very close to one of a few Transformers games for mobile games. And of course, the graphics are pretty decent. The abilities are great. And as you can see here, Bumblebee, it does a double panel there. That's a glitch that it shouldn't be doing. It should be only doing one panel. But it's okay. And the waiting time. It's a little annoying where you literally have to sit and wait every time. I still said from one of my previous videos that there should be a ready button already set to go. So if you're all set, then you just plug in and go. And not to mention, considering the fact that we can do these raids solo right now, there is going to be some sort of change in the future because they're not going to have it where we're going to be able to sit there and just go to the raids and do them by ourselves. Maybe like in Pokemon Go, if there's a 1-star, sure, we can do that. But maybe these Transformers are the 1-stars. Maybe we're going to have 2-star Transformers and then 3-star Transformers. Well, I guess Decepticons. But maybe like we obviously know that Optimus Prime is the big shot for the Autobots, and we also know that Megatron is the big shot for the Decepticons. So my guess here is obviously Megatron is going to be one of the 5-star bosses if they do like they did in Pokemon Go where they have tiers for the raids. It might not be considered to be 5 stars. Maybe they'll do like just a 5, not a 5-star. Maybe it'll be, I don't know, a red, a blue, a green, who knows. But Megatron will be at the very top, and you never know who else could be in that. There's so many different Transformers. Hey, they could even bring Unicron in. Who knows? Now that would be pretty amazing to sit there and have to battle Unicron. Like, let me know, guys, what you guys think. What kind of enemies would you like to see in Transformers? And what are you guys looking forward to? Obviously, we are all looking forward to just playing this game. And getting to have the experience of this game, too. And the Minicons are a great addition to this game. If it would have just been the Transformers, it would have still been fine. But because of the fact that we have the Minicons too, it's so great. And the fact that the Minicons equipped the Transformer to give the Transformer that much more power and able to take down the Decepticons with ease. And there's so many Minicons right now. And guys, not to mention we've got really nice entrances still now. Hound has a really great entrance. transforming in midair and then just slowly to almost to the ground and then transforms. Like, that part is really good. I like the fact that they're introducing more of the transformations for Transformers. And of course, the abilities and moves. I am very partial to a very attack ready, I'd say. I'm more or less like, I will use like the claws, I will use Piercer. I like to have a little bit of energy for to get my Transformers more energy so they get their moves off faster. But there is a ton of different minicons to use. Ones that basically they go to the opponent and they slide a card into the opponent's, which is a dead card. There's tons of different ones to use. Eventually I'm going to have to go through all of them to actually see what they all do, but it is pretty crazy. And of course, the special moves. The special moves are crazy. They do so much damage. And once you start to pump up your Autobot, they do tons of damage, which is amazing. Gets you through the battle, gets you your experience, and you get to level up more. Like this. Hound is now level 13, so that's awesome. But the saddest part of the game is that we still do not have it out officially, and we've also unfortunately have to deal with stuff like this, where we're in black and white, we're using our minicons to take down the opponents, but unfortunately the color is not there, there's no real background, and it's kind of sad. But you know what? We are definitely being patient. I know lots of people are being patient with this game. If they want this to be a successful game, they gotta get going on it. We are excited for this game. We want to play it. So get your butts in gear and fix those bugs and get it out to us. Because we are excited for Transformers Heavy Metal. I just want to show this because I think it's so hilarious. The little Transformer, he's like, hey, stop. And then he bangs on the little robot thing. It turns around and it's like getting ready to give you your rewards for battling in the raid, which you get a lot of stuff depending on which Decepticon you're battling, which is really, really cool. And it helps your Autobot too, and you for experience really, really well. So who knows? This could change in the future. We don't know yet, but as of right now, it's pretty cool. And honestly, I am enjoying this game a lot. Well guys, that's the video for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it, and I hope you guys are more excited for Transformers Heavy Metal when it gets released officially. And if you guys are still new to the channel, please hit the like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notifications, leave me a comment in the comment section below, follow me on the social medias, on Twitter and Instagram. I'll leave links in the description below. Not to mention follow me on Twitch, where I'll be doing lots of live streaming. And don't forget, I do have TikTok, so check out those TikTok videos. And for me, guys, hopefully you guys have a great, great day. And until next time, please take care, stay safe, have fun, and bye-bye.